Hello and welcome back to another little Lego build. We have set 60485, the Hotrod. Yeah, I've been meaning to get this for a while, but it seems to have disappeared off of all the shelves in the shops. So I went to the Coventry Brick Festival last Saturday on the 4th of April and spotted this for £9, so I snapped it up pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know if that was the same price as it was in the shops, but yeah. So yeah, let's get in. Well, I've already emptied all the bricks into the tray. No mucking about. So let's get the instructions open. Where's his legs? There they are. Right. So there we go. We've got the little greaser dude with his leather jacket and the bulldog print on his t-shirt. Very cool. It's part of the reason I bought it. Yeah. Doesn't have to be complicated print or even, you know, the dual molded legs or prints on the arms. Simple but effective. Right, so on with the build. So we take this special piece, and we put the pins in the side. Ooh. So we put this little 2x1 in the back with the crosshatch hole. Put this little 2x1 blue in the front. And then we put this green overhang. And then we put another little 1x2 blue on, light blue on the front. And then, so, got the little brake light. And two little flame bits. Coming out of the exhausts. So, that goes on there. So that's the back end. Let's take the wheel bits out. Right, so we take that crosshatch and we put that in there. Then we take the other special bit and we put the 2x1 brick in there, and then we connect that. And we put the steering wheel in the other side. Then we put that across the back. And we put another crosshatch in the front. Then we take the front wheel base. We take another one of these and we put another one of them on their back. We put that on the front there. And then we've got this this weird piece, and we put that in the middle there, and then we connect that to the front, so that's the front end. Then we take a 2x3 mid-green and we put that over the front. And then we put this bright yellowy orange over the back. We've got this sort of overhang. And we put that on the front there. Right. And then we've got the bottom plates for hinges. And they go in the front little bit, front space here. And then the top parts of the hinges, these little pieces, so they go in either side. Nice satisfying snap. There we go, another one. So, and then take these overhangs, sort of dark sand, 2 over the front and 2 over the back. There we go. Right, so got these pieces and they go either side. And then we've got a 2x1 purple tile, and that goes on the end. Then we take a 2x4 and a 2x2 in purple. Very nice. And we take one of these nice printed pieces. Very cool. And we put that over the front. And then we've got these small 2x2 kind of, with the curve at the back. And then that goes on the side. So, like that. With the flames facing forward. And then we repeat it the other side. So, put another one of them there. And another one of them there. And then the other 2x1 tile there. And then same again. 2x4, 2x4 with a 2x2, the other printed piece, and there we go, and then the other curved piece, and then that goes onto the other side. There we go, that forms the sides of the cab. And then we've got this specially moulded piece, I think. I don't think I've seen that before. Very nice. So that goes on the top of the back. Forms the back end. And then we've got 2 of these pieces on top of each other. And they form the bar at the back of the cab. There we go. this brown curved piece, and that's the headrest, so it goes there. And another purple curved piece, and that, there we go, continues the curve. And then we've got these pieces. It would usually have a grab piece on it, like a hinge, but they are being repurposed as little side wing mirrors. There we go, see? Clever reuse of a piece for something else. Another one the other side, obviously. And then we have this grabber piece, 2x1. And that goes on the front. And then the curved piece. That goes over the front. And we have this 2x1 bar. That clips in like that. And they come out at either side so that can sit in the middle. There we go. And then right, so we've got another one of these pieces. Ooh, another one of these pieces. So we put this green one instead of a purple one over the back, and then we've got another printed piece like a front grille. And then that fits on the front of there and forms the front end. Cool. So I've got two more little flame pieces. And they go either side of here, of the engine block. So we've got another little flame piece. Might be the wrong way around when we put it on, but we can rectify that. Oh no, they're the same direction. There we go. Flames coming out of the engine stock. Yep. And then we've got this clear, transparent piece. And that's because it's a hot rod, it's got a really tiny windshield. So see that? There we go. And then we've got these little grabber pins. Little grabber pins, two of those, and they go in either side at the back here. Like that. And the other side. And then we've got this piece here. So this is the roof plate. So we've got these two pieces here with the bars and a 2x2 either side. And you've got these two little reverse inclines. So they go underneath and create a little curve under the top of the roof. Is that clipped in? Yep. And then, like I say, we've got the two little grab clips and they clip into the bar like that. So look at the, yeah, so it's got like a little slope down, but you can also flip it up. Right, last main bit, which is the wheels. So obviously, because it's a hot rod, you've got the back wheels are chunkier than the front wheels, and I think, are they the same width? No, a tiny bit wider, but not much. Obviously bigger. Let's make sure they're all, so they don't look funny. Right, so the big chunky ones on the back, obviously. Oh, hang on, no, you're supposed to put those right the other way around. Oh. Put that back in. Right. And then just the front wheels, so. So there we have it. So let's flip that back up. Put the driver in. Oops, put the arms a little bit up, so otherwise he's not going to sit in there properly. Yes, there we go. It's just enough headroom. You can only just see through the windshield. But yeah, look at that. That's pretty gnarly and badass. Nice shape. Let's put that to the side, show you what I mean. I really like that. Can't really grumble for £9. But yeah. Maybe leave us a comment, let us know what you think, whether you'd buy it yourselves, whether you have already bought it, and what you reckon. What's your opinions? Right, flames out the exhaust, flames out the engine. Yeah, I really like that. Colour scheme as well, the green changing into the purple. Very cool. So if you like that, if you liked watching the build, maybe leave us a like. Obviously, like I said, a comment. Maybe even subscribe. There'll be more content from the rest of the sets that I bought from Coventry Brick Festival. This is just the first. I bought another 5. And yeah. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.